So last Saturday, my friends and I decided to be productive adults and build custom bookshelves for our apartments. You know, the kind of Pinterest project where everyone starts with optimism, but only one person owns a screwdriver and nobody actually reads books. We pooled our collective skills, which consisted of one YouTube video, 2 Allen wrenches, and a vague memory of shop class from 2008, and got to work in my living room. The only mildly strange thing was that Dave insisted we wear matching aprons he found at a garage sale, each embroidered with King of the Drill. Everything was going fine for the first 5 minutes, until Pete announced he'd lost a screw. Not metaphorically, though, honestly, that too, but literally, and since our entire construction plan relied on the just add screws until it stops wobbling method, this was a crisis. We searched everywhere, under the couch, behind the fridge, even in the neighbor's dog's mouth, long story. Meanwhile, my cat decided the pile of wood planks was her new kingdom and staged a coup whenever we tried to touch anything, hissing like we were threatening her with a tax audit. Somehow, 3 hours later, we had 3 bookshelves, each leaning in a different direction like a set of modern art sculptures. We also had 2 broken drills, courtesy of Pete's more power is more better philosophy, and a collection of splinters that could be carbon dated. I suggested we call it a day and order pizza, but Dave, ever the optimist, declared, "Guys, this is content. We should start a podcast." So, naturally, we set up microphones in front of our lopsided masterpieces and began recording our expert DIY advice, live to an audience of precisely 0. And that's how we ended up with 3 crooked bookshelves, 2 broken drills, 1 bruised ego, and a new podcast called Nailed It, to the wall, because if there's one thing we learned, it's that when life gives you lemons, you should probably check if you still have the receipt for the power tools.